Today, we make a tour to an interesting place in the northeast region called Achienga. Achienga is a valley situated below the Gambaga Escarpment. It is a cool tourist attraction which hasn't received much attention because of its location and the stress involved in getting down the valley and climbing. We will take you through all the encounter involved in touring the site. Good day, viewers. Welcome to TV Afrik. Today we are in the northeast region. This is the Gambaga Escarpment, and behind me is the White Volta rapid. The nearest town here is Gambaga, and the distance from Gambaga to this point is about 4 miles. We are yet to go further to explore more. Come with us as we take the adventure. Hiking the mountain is not an easy thing, and one should be prepared before embarking on the journey. But I tell you, it is a great experience you will never forget. It is the same escarpment that stretches through to Napanduri. You can see the hill behind me. That is where we started our journey from. We've walked for about 30 minutes, and my team and I were all tired already, so exhausted. Let's proceed to the White Lake.
Wow, this is so tiresome. Frankly, you can feel it from me. This is not how I speak, but then, wow, it is something stressful. How far we've come down the escarpment. This is a typical arena. I can see a typical zoo. Let's go.
This is how far we've come. Behind me is where we started from. And you can see I'm already exhausted. The journey has not been easy on our part. We are now at a level ground, and we are now moving towards the White Volta.
This is the lowland area where the farmers and the fishermen sleep. You can see their rooms, how they've made it. So, okay.
The Achienga River is an extension of the White Volta, which stretches to the Palugu Dam in the Upper East region. Finally, we are at the White Volta Rapid. After a long walk, this is our first point, our first meeting of the White Volta Rapid. We actually came a very long way. We spent about 1 hour walking from the Gambaga Escarpment, and this is our first point. Achienga is very close to the Upper East region as the river serves as a boundary. Some people choose to enter Northeast region from Upper East by crossing the river in a canoe. something not everyone has the courage to do. Now we are in the White Volta Rapid. With me here is my team, and we are in a canoe. Behind me is the one leading us. We are exploring inside the canoe. You can have a look. We are in the middle of the White Volta Rapid. This is actually my first time in a canoe in the middle of water like this. This is how the fishermen, every morning they leave their homes and they are here fishing. Behind me is one of the fishermen who we just hired to take us. This is our first time and we are in this skirt, but others spend their whole day in this water, fishing from morning till evening. The neighboring community, what they do is fishing and farming. And this is where they fish every day. Their children and they themselves fish here from morning till evening. That's my team there. It's also their first experience in a canoe.
This is TV Afrik, and as part of our discovery programs, we decided to take a tour to this place. This place is actually located in the northeast region, but very close to Upper East, because we have most women or most traders who cross this same White Volta from Upper East to come to the markets in Nalerigu for trading. So it's just like a barrier separating the Upper East region and the northeast region. Actually, when you stand here, you can look and you will be able to see some houses that are part of the Upper East region. But we actually came here from the northeast region through the Gambaga Escarpment, and we are just exploring. We intend to have so many programs like this when we try to showcase most of the tourist places that are located within Africa. Thank you and stay tuned. Hello!
We met some fishermen and farmers settling down the valley, and they share with us their experience. Mr. Francis, who is from Volta region, was born there and now has his own family there too. He has regarded the place as his new home and has now been a king, a chief for the people living down there. Now we are their residents, Achienga, specifically the resident of the chief. We will be interacting with the chief to hear more from him, what he has to tell us.
You know, here is Achienga, northeast region. As you are aware of it already, that we are fishermen here. I came here is almost about 35 years. And, our main occupation is just fishing. But these days, because of the drought, how the rains are not been coming, it makes our fishing very hard for us. So we started making farming small. That is our occupation here.
So please, we want to ask, how do you have access to the other lands outside the escarpment, like Gambaga and the nearby communities? Do you have access to them?
Oh, yeah, we have been going there if we need anything to buy. And moreover, too, when we catch our fish, the fishmongers do come from towns like Gambaga and Nalerigu to buy our fish.
So you are here with your family?
Yes, please.
And are you a resident or are you from Northeast region here?
No, I'm a Voltarian. We are, as you know, we fishermen, so we are just settler fishermen. We move far from Volta region, specifically Northtown District. Then our fathers came here in olden days and they were born and brought up here.
So that means you were also born here?
Yes, please. Yeah, you know, this Burkina Dam, the Bagri Dam, anytime the dam has been spilled, you see that it will cover. First, we were settled at near the bank, but how the dam have been spilling, so we move upwards more. Since we came here, we have never experienced any flood again. We don't know this year if it will be severe, but since we came here, we have never experienced flood like that again. Our help there, we do go down if we feel ill, and sometimes we have some of our friends who are at Achega area. You know, coming from that place, they can use a motorbike. So sometimes when we are not well, we call upon them and then.
So they ride a motorbike to
even a car can come from that place. Park it, yeah, to close them. Yes, please. Last 2 years or so, elephants do come to the other side. No, this our side they are not there, but they can come. You can see them. You can see them, but because we are also not harmful to them, they don't harm us. What I'm saying that it's a very nice tourist place. They have got tourist tracks here. So if the district assembly can take it up, they can make some nice shade here. Mostly students do come here. They will come, they might like to pass the night here, but because you know our accommodations are not all that distant. So if the district can take it up, I'm sure it will end the district's on little income.
We have heard from the chief, and he has also made a laudable suggestion that if the district could construct buildings here for residents and also strangers who come here to tour around to sleep over the night, it could have generated them revenue. This place really have a lot of tourist sites. We have the White Volta Rapid and the Gambaga Escarpment. It's indeed a lovely place. Okay, we are now heading home. Behind me is the escarpment where we'll be climbing back home. It's not easy, but let's see what will happen, because coming down alone was so difficult. The tedious part of the tour to Achienga is climbing up the escarpment from the valley. You will indeed need a lot of strength to be able to journey back. Stories have it that people have abandoned their properties just to find it easy climbing back. Others buy fish from the fishermen and end up throwing all away before climbing, whilst others throw away their heavy jackets to be able to climb up the escarpment. This is the point of the journey where you say to yourself, who even brought me here? I hope it's an encounter you wish to embark on. If you happen to pay a visit to Northeast region, you can consider checking the place out.
The journey has not been easy. We feel like abandoning everything here and going out there.
We are now at the top of the mountain, the top of the escarpment, where we are almost done with our journey. It has not been easy so far. So we'll be back next time.
It has never been easy.
Subscribe to our channel. Please do before the video ends, as we bring you videos of interesting places within Africa. This is TV Afrik.